Koa Peat is a 6'7" forward that is currently playing high school basketball in Arizona. At the 2022 FIBA U17 World Cup, he left some details of his potential and was awarded as one of the 5 best players of the tournament. At that time, Koa Peat was only 15 years old. On the offensive end, Koa Peat showed no hesitation when the defender gave him some space to shoot from outside, but he wasn't very consistent. Anyway, his shooting form looks clean and there's no doubt that he will improve in this aspect. One of his strengths is his ability to drive to the basket with explosiveness. As we can see here, Peat has a very strong upper body and he uses it to be very physical against the defenders and get to the rim with ease. He is not afraid of the contact. The way he uses his body to create space is impressive for a player of his age. We can see in this place how Peat is skilled enough to drive with both hands, but he tends to use his right hand to finish around the basket. His physicality is also remarkable on the low post. He is good at reading mismatches and taking advantage of them against smaller players. These plays show how Peat is able to get to the middle of the paint and look for shots over his right shoulder to draw fouls or finish through contact. At moving without the ball, Koa Peat showed in the tournament how good he is at reading plays to identify where the empty spot is so his teammates could easily find him. Team USA's coaching staff drew up some plays for Peat to finish around the rim, showing how good they think he is in that area. On the defensive end, Koa Peat showed good instincts to read passes and steal some balls. We can see how he uses his body to force the turnover and get to easy points. And also here how he is able to anticipate the pass from the weak side to deflect the ball. Peat is good at turning defense into offense, running the court fast and creating passing lines for his teammates to find him. But defensively, Koa Peat did an excellent job defending players in one-on-one actions throughout the tournament. At this level, he was good enough to defend all kinds of players. In this place, for example, we can see how he defends one of the best offensive players of the event in Jan Vide, forcing him to make mistakes. His versatility allows him to switch after screens and defend smaller players without losing quickness and physicality. The combination of his upper body strength plus his footwork is simply amazing for a player of his age. his body looked ready to play professional basketball and he was only 15 years old. Despite being that young, Koa Peat proved he understands how the game is played. He was amazing at reading the offensive players' moves and sacrificing his body to draw charges and force turnovers, something difficult to see in 16-17-year-old players. So as we can see in this place, Peat is not afraid of the contact and does a great job at anticipating where the offensive player is going, and then he establishes himself outside the restricted area to force the offensive foul. About his ability to block shots, he showed his athleticism by sprinting to defend the weak side and also chasing the offensive player to block a layup attempt.